Good morning, everyone. Surfcal playing some more Pokémon Reborn. Last time, we finally finished up the circus. We had our showdown with Ciel, and we made our way back to Reborn to start our journey of backtracking, uncovering new quests, because with Reborn City being, well, reborn, we've got a bunch of new content to unlock. So, first thing we were going to do is we got the super rod, and we used that to talk to this fisherman, and he asked us to bring some wish cash. We got 3. We're trying to find the ID tag of the fallen meteor soldier that was down in the bottom of the lake, which is what they're looking for. We're going to be giving this to Simon, the meteor agent who defected. But that's going to be in a little bit here. For now, we're going to do some more backtracking. Or, I guess exploring. Is it exploring or backtracking at this point? It's a little of both. We're going to continue exploring. First thing we're going to do is there's supposed to be a cave across the lake here. Is this the cave? No? We're getting all kinds of fun surf encounters. And unfortunately, I don't have a... I'm going to be hunting for Pokemon in a second, so I don't really want to use a repel. By certain Pokemon. I'm trying to remember what we can use, or if there's an item that we can use to lower encounter rate. I think that's one of the incense items. And that will at least reduce the encounter rate so that we can... There we go. We can't do much here yet because we are going to need rock climb first. We'll take it. That's level 83. Was not expecting that part. There we go. Not the one we're looking for, but we'll take it. Powdon is occasionally a good Pokemon. It is one of the ways we can set up sand. Actually, let's get the magnetic lure on here. That should make sure whatever we get is new. There we go. Drillbur. Drillbur evolves into Excadrill, which is an extremely good offensive Pokemon, especially if you can set up sand. Very strong ground type. So many items. I should probably try cleaning that bag up at some point, just because there's so much crap at this point. Okay, let's do a quick heal. You may note we've got our pineapple version of Kylo back out. Just did a little bit of leveling up, a little bit of rearranging here. We've got most of our Pokemon available at this. Actually, yeah, this will work. So went through, reorganized our box a little bit. These are the Pokemon that we're going to be getting ready. These are the Pokemon that are available. And these are the Pokemon that are quasi-available and need a little bit of help quick. That's some... Probably shouldn't have tried to go in the other way. Some of these have been sitting in here for a little while. Actually, yeah, we need to evolve Drillbur as well. So some of these are familiar names. We've been waiting on these for a little while to be able to actually get them. So we've got Nimona. We've been waiting on a Sunstone. We picked that up last time. pretty solid grass type, Lilligant. We're gonna use a Linkstone on Shorty Fury to evolve Phoebus into Milotic. Pretty solid bulky water type. I need to figure out how I'm actually going to use some of these still, but I've been pretty surprised and impressed with what we've ended up using throughout this run. Psyshock might be useful. Psychic Terrain. Heatwave. Okay. Yeah, I did not realize that a lot of these starters have egg moves on them, and it's really awesome. We're going to evolve Fen. I think we don't learn Flamethrower. I think Heatwave might be better. It'll depend on the situation. Mr. Ed. This one's been here for a while. Mr. Ed as Hammer Up has been a real probably one of the biggest surprises as far as things that I hadn't used previously. We're not going to learn Assurance. Sometimes you just push the wrong button. Yes, stop learning Assurance. No, I don't need to learn Flamethrower. Embor is a decent mixed attacker, if I remember correctly. But it's pretty slow, so we may be able to bring him in on a Trick Room team at some point. See how that goes. This Drillbur is going to be our new version of Big Fella. No Horn Drill. I think we're good there. And then this is a new one. We have a Ralts, which is going to be a Gardevoir, and that is Witch. Magical Leaf is a coverage move. It's not good, but it's a coverage move. No, we're good without Heal Pulse. I'll grab Draining Kiss. Again, coverage move. Although I think I may just be replacing it with Calm Mind here. Actually, Draining Kiss is 50. Calm Mind's a decent setup move. We get Psychic. Don't need imprison. That'll be the Corellia evolution. And Gardevoir. And finally, we have another version of Theta. Going into Scolipede. Now, I still need to actually train these, but I wanted to just go through the evolutions quick while we were on stream. What does it have right now? Bug Bite. It's a physical attacker, so yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of research on that one. Scolipede is definitely one that I'm not familiar with. So we've also got a new version of Tassara. We have a new one, Not Brand. We have Island Way, new version. A second version of Witch and Theta. Like I said, we've got a lot of Pokemon here that need to be trained, and we're actually going to be getting several more here now that have this whole area of Reborn to explore. And several that I'm probably not going to use, but that's okay as well. Okay, let's grab our Pineapple Buddy. And we're going to continue actually exploring the game instead of just doing what we're doing. Let's see, I would like Crocodile, Croatan, Ashura, where's Nick? Is he hiding? There he is. This version of Nick. The MVP from the CL fight. And let's grab Terra. Okay, so from here, we are going to head to the Coral Ward. I made the right choice choosing to move here when they were rebuilding. I was in Barrel all my life. Before that went haywire, but this is more my speed. It still feels a little spooky compared to the other music that we found. Just kind of go through and talk to people. There's still toxicity, but it's declining at a rapid rate. Awesome. Pokemon must have woken up, come back, or out of hiding, whatever the case may be. They're working hard to clean the lake too. We just had to give them a little shove. Now to test this hypothesis. The Lighthouse was built when Reborn City was a small upstart town. Now that's Coral Ward. Alright, now what's now Coral Ward was a small pier on a lakeside. It's been out of service ever since the city's first decline. Doors locked up tight. Probably nobody left alive that has a key. Who knows? Maybe there's another way to get in, like a secret entrance, just barely out of sight. Ha! Just kidding. But thinking that way keeps me entertained during the dull parts of fishing. Okay. You think I'd have better luck over at Apophil or here? And again, it's all the same. It's all the same lake. It doesn't make a difference. Cool. Let's see. I'm supposed to be looking for... Do you think it's ethical to start fishing right after the environment recovers? Maybe the Pokemon need more time to recover first. Nah, fishing's a lifestyle. I'll go for it. I suppose you're interested in gourmet dining, are you? I've got some slowpoke tail here. Cuts as juicy as any, and you better believe this stuff is rare. Slowpoke and Reborn is prized and rare sight when fishing. So you know it's a delicacy. I'll sell it for 500,000. That's a steal. Nice, you know how to cook them? I can give you some recommendations if you like on the house. Oh, you're delivering it for the spice? You should have said so. Got a standing deal with them. They'll cover the cost. You were about to pay that much yourself? That's some devotion. Here you go. Okay, that's going to give us our slowpoke tail for spice, which is awesome. And with that, we are going to dive under the lighthouse here. We're going to get the coral key. Big nugget's nice. We're going to need some more money. Actually, door is rusted shut. Okay. However, there is something else back here, I believe. Maybe? Hey, a Frillish! This is one of those that is not actually an amazing Pokemon that I happen to really enjoy. But I accidentally killed it. We'll get one eventually. Oh! I do not remember offhand what hidden power type I ended up giving them, or if I actually remembered to. Hariyama. Hope it doesn't have fake out. Magnezone. Was not expecting that one. Gotta be honest. Yeah, I think we just have Nick. Blizzard hits really hard. That's really what I'm gonna just go with as a strategy here. Plus, there's a chance at a freeze just locking them down. And a Raichu. Oh, okay. This is a random battle from a fisherman. Was not expecting that. A Alolan Raichu, of course. Exactly what I was expecting. Okay, and let's do a quick boost here. We're gonna give Big Root to Kylo. We're gonna give a Nevermelt Ice to Nick. Who am I forgetting? Crocodile doesn't need anything. Terra doesn't need anything. Oh, Magnet. Yeah. Brashura. We will go Flying Gem on Crocodile, I guess. If we happen to need it, it'd be good to have. And I guess let's just go with something. I picked up these Lumberries. Let's just go ahead and give that to Croydon in case something happens. Makes him a little bit more resilient. Make sure that he gets his move off. Use the Coral Key. And we get to dive down now, and we can see some bullies bothering a Poplio. Pokemon Predators. Huntail and Gorbis. I didn't know this was going to be a two doubles, so that's unfortunate. But hopefully this will be okay. Okay, so the reason that we brought Kylo along for this is because he has Swift Swim, which means that he gets a speed boost when it is raining. This field also gives us the Swift Swim bonus, which is important because Huntail and Gorbis both have Swift Swim. So we're gonna focus down Gorbis first. I guess we'll try swapping into Terra here. We'll just shadow sneak there at the end. Gonna be our new version of the bagel. And we're gonna grab a King's Rock in the TM for Giga Impact. Poplio is one of my personal favorites among the recent starters. So I am looking forward to that. We did also get a Mantine last time, which... Oh, I did show that. That's a new version of Theta. Technically the first version of Theta that's been one of the ones they wanted. Our first one was the Steelix that I needed for that, which ended up not working quite as well as I wanted, but I did train up a full Steelix from nothing, so yeah. Okay, it says, the notes I've got here say, sail west until you find sand. I need to stop, or to switch this back, because I keep forgetting. Okay, purple shard. Make sure I'm in the right place. Yep. Fist plate. And then a hyper potion. There's potentially supposed to be a guy we can fight here. Looks like we're gonna have to come back later. And then we're gonna head southwest. I wonder if it's south and then west, or just southwest. Maybe it's south and then west. There should be a point where we can dive. And that's what we're looking for right now. Oh, that's the island. Okay, that is not what we're looking for. Oh, there it is. We're looking for a 2x2 section where you can dive between some rocks. And that should give us just a couple more items here. Big pearl, which will be useful for just getting some more money. Can we go inside these by chance? Oh. We can raise back up. I bet that's what we have to do. Then I bet it's over here. So this is going to be the first of several areas that we're going to be going through. This area, I mentioned before that one of the big things we have to take care of now that we couldn't before is the fact that we surf and dive and waterfall. There's not as many waterfalls here as there were in the mountains. So it's going to be mostly just surfing and occasionally diving. Actually, a lot of diving in this section coming up. So you may have noticed there that when we were underwater, there were several houses that were like long sunk. And they are not alone. The short version here is that there's apparently like an entire neighborhood that was sunk at some point. And so that is what we're going to be looking for. I guess the rest of it must be underwater still. By the way, Wingull is not necessarily a great Pokemon by itself, but it does evolve into Pelipper, which is one of the best Pokemon for setting rain. Oh, I bet we can go in this, maybe? No? There's one. We're still missing 2 of the items that are supposed to be down here, which is... There we go. The relic vase. I don't actually know what these relic items do, but we're going to be getting a bunch of them coming up. And then Primoremium Z. So we've been getting a few mega crystals and Z crystals. Snorlium, Canium, Evium, Ghostium is one of the generic ones, and Premium. We just got Poplio, which evolves into Primarina, and we get its Z-move crystal right afterwards. Now, we don't have the bracelet to be able to use these yet, but we will be getting that soon. And then we can do things like evolve Abomasnow, or Mega Evolve Abomasnow and Ampharos, who are, Nick and Bright2K, who have been, on our team for a while, and this is a good way for them to get that kind of an additional boost. My favorite among the Mega Evolutions are the ones like that are good Pokemon that then get a Mega Evolution and, just kind of get the boost that they need to really find a new life, I guess. Okay, so we're supposed to go west until we hit a wall and land on sand. It's probably this. Oh. Okay. So we're going to do another one of these, surf down and left, and there should be another dark point kind of between some rocks. I'm not seeing it. There it is. TM16 light screen. This is a great TM if we end up wanting to have a defensive setup on our team. Having a Pokemon that can set up screens is often a strategy that gets used. We've used a little bit of that, like with Aurora Veil, which sets up both versions of screens at the same time. But only while there's hail. So this gives us a little bit more versatility. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up for now. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of this. Not just specifically the diving part, but the wandering through these new areas, picking up a bunch of Pokemon, picking up a bunch of items, picking up, finding new, reconnecting with NPCs, producing quests, collecting items to give to the Spice company, and pretty soon here starting to return the Pokemon to their previous owners for DJ Arclight. So yeah, there's a lot, and I'm excited because it's one of those things. This is one of the biggest sections in the entire game, from what I can tell. Specifically, when you get back to Reborn for the first time, like we did today, and you just start exploring, there is something new in every area, and that is really cool to me. And it's going to keep changing as we go, which is also really cool. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you'd like a Pokemon named after you, please fill out the form in the description. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.